All right. Woo, we back again. Okay, now the link to StreamYard, I've already posted it. So, we have this ready. I'm awaiting Winston, and then we can get to rolling. Get to rolling. Um, as always, like I said, please forgive us. We're trying to, and yeah, I'm seeing that YouTube is carrying it. Trying to get these bugs out, and it's only gonna come with practice. So I guess I'll be, posting stuff on here, practicing on how to get this thing done, because I can. I got to give me another computer, just like I told Winston in the earlier stream, that these things, oh boy, all these technological marvels are not marvelous all the time. They require a lot of work, and you just don't know what's going to happen. We take a lot of things for granted since technology is taking over everything. And I guess if I can have some type of artificial intelligence, I'll start using that. But as I said, this is Hate Week. The Hate Week for the New Orleans Saints. And this is our greatest rival in the NFC South when this division was created, the so-called NASCAR division. And, we've been, quote unquote, hating the Saints for quite a while. From the time that they entered into the NFL, they had us together in the NFC West, along with the Rams, 49ers, and we're now in the NFC South with Tampa Bay. Oh, that's a moto alert there. Along with Tampa Bay and Carolina, us and the Saints. And, every time we get together, you never know. No matter how good either one of these teams are, the game is always in question. The game is always up for grabs. And Winston, I see Winston has posted, thank everyone for their patience while we work to get the kinks out. Very much appreciated. Thank you for supporting our vision and traveling this path with us. Rise up. And, hey, it's my fault. Doggone it, I'll take it. My fault. But we're getting it up. We're getting it running. And thank you guys, like I said, for being patient. Your patience will be rewarded. Now, and I see that people are building up. And all right. Got my partner back. How am I coming across?
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay. Now, last we left, I had asked you how long you've been a Falcons fan. You said it was 1996, right?
1996. I was born in 87. 9 years old.
Yeah. Okay. And a lot of these New Orleans games, one thing that was a recurring theme whenever the Falcons played New Orleans, no matter how good our record was, or no matter how good their record was, it was a street fight.
Slobbing out.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was something else. It was something else. And thing was what made it good was, like I said, in the earlier couple of streams, the fights in the stands, the drinking, and especially Fulton County Stadium down there in the real grass where you had a layer of grasshoppers about this thick on the bottom row. Man, look, it was on and popping. Ain't nothing like throwing a bunch of drunk grasshoppers on folk. Okay.
That's a whole
Hey,
different.
Red saying send him the YouTube link to our page.
All right,
You
hey Red. So look, just go on the eye test. Go on the eye test page on Facebook, the group. Um, the top jump is the link to to the eye test on YouTube. It's the pink picture. Says the eye test on the bottom. It's a pink box. Over top of it, the link to the YouTube. And everybody else. If you coming in from the eye test, if you're coming in from Atlanta Bird Game, come in from the sports machine, same thing. You go on their page, the respective pages. You see a box, a pink box with a T on it, and it says the eye test at the bottom at the top of it. There's a link to the YouTube page. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Help us. We appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. Thank
all right. Hey, I think let me see. Should be on there. Okay. All right. Now, like I said, that these games, those games were legendary. Those games were legendary. There was one. There were two games that I remember most, and it was an old game that we had down in Fulton County Stadium, and I think they had the Saints that stuck in an old rookie, stuck in a second string quarterback up against Chris Miller when we were running that run and shoot with Jerry Glanville. What's up, 330?
you.
330
What's
in the
going
house.
on, Three? Hey man, appreciate you showing up, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey man. It don't matter. It don't matter if you're late or you're on time, man. Appreciate you checking in though.
Yes, sir. They ain't never too doggone late now.
And the door's open if you want to hop on. If you want to hop on, chop it up.
All right, same thing. Facebook user. Um, Go in
It's
there
time.
and that's who?
It's time. Time's turn.
Oh, you see his name?
No, no. He said the same thing last time.
Oh, it might be somebody
Uh,
else.
well, hey, look.
Yeah,
If
whoever
any
you
time is
is.
30, Facebook user, welcome to the stream. Y'all can go in wherever you coming in from. Eye test, ABG, sports machine. There's a post with a pink box, got a T on it, says the eye test underneath of it. The link to the YouTube is at the top of that post. Click it, like it, subscribe to it. The stream y'all is about to open up. Come in, chop it up with us, man. Let's kick off our Thanksgiving together.
No matter what you eat.
Yeah, no matter what you eating. uh, Ray back in the building. Say I'm here. Uh, to the doors of the church. Hey, where the food, man? Man, y'all. Hey, we here, man. What's going on? Hey, man, where hit John, you dropped the stream y'all link? Yep.
Yeah, my StreamYard link is at the top. Nando, what's going on, Nando?
Nando, what's going on, baby? How you doing? Happy holidays, man.
Facebook user said no chitlins. Hey.
at,
Hey.
at all. At all.
Wait, hey, man, look here. Hey, I don't know whether you saw that post I put up there earlier where Buddy was stirring that stew.
The raccoon jump.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, I'm country. Like, I'm country. I ain't gonna lie to you. That stew look good. I
Yeah,
tell I
yes,
was like,
sir.
hold on, that's a little too big to be a squirrel. That's some that's something different right there.
Hey, Winston, you saw what I posted. Now that
Hey,
stuff looked good coming out of that pan.
yes, it did. I tell you said that said it's raccoon. But yeah,
I said,
yeah, yeah.
and
It's all
Winston,
your raccoon.
Winston, I might still try that shit. Cause man, Look
You
here,
still might
man.
spend the block on it.
Man, look here. I got some Texas Pete. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna put some Texas Pete on it and see what's gonna happen. Hey Nando, the YouTube. Hey Nando,
Prince Hassa. I put that on
I
everything.
put that. Look here, man. Look here. Look, man, I'm telling you, when he scooped that out from in there, when he scooped that out from in there, put that on that plate, and I'm looking at that gravy that was still in that pan. Hey, man.
But
But
look, you know what killed me? The man had in the middle of that plate. If you sit there and look at that plate,
yeah, that stack of rice right there.
the ramekin formed rice like it was a gourmet meal, and you out here
It
serving
sure did.
raccoon in the backyard on a board. I was like,
Winston,
yo,
look here, man. I'm telling you. I said, man, that looked good. And he scooped it out. And then you saw them double bones coming out the leg. I said,
you
whoa, wait a
seen it?
minute. What the hell is
I was like, hold on, they ain't no squirrel though.
Hey,
They ain't no squirrel or rabbit, no sir.
man, look, that I, man, Wilson, I tell you what, if I was drunk, I'd eat it. That joker tell me
Hey, look,
tomorrow what it was. We fighting.
look, if, if I was drunk and it was dark outside, somebody say, "Hey, you want something to eat?" and they gave me that plate, I might go ahead and knock that down.
And look,
But you better not tell me what it was.
I better not never find out what that was.
Yeah, just let me go and say, "Hey man, that junk was good." Or that junk
Yeah,
was terrible. It ain't taste right.
Cause see,
But don't tell me what it is.
Cause see,
Just
now,
blame your own cooking.
now, cause see, now look, same thing. I had to get used to jambalaya, gumbo, and seafood chowder that they make down there in New Orleans and stuff. I had to get used to gumbo, but man, once I ate that stuff, oh man, it's on and popping. Every time, I got a friend of mine, they will make some, and I said, hey man, scoop me off a bowl or a pot or something. I got to have some. And I got a restaurant down here that, I go, there's a Cajun restaurant down here in downtown Douglasville I go to, man, called Gumbo's. And I advise everybody, you'll leave Papados alone. I'm gonna tell you right now, you won't go back to Papados once you go to Gumbo. I guarantee it, But I see Nando saying, where's the YouTube link? Nando is at the top of the Facebook post for the eye test. It was the invitation that it was the invitation, right, that you sent again for the show, right?
No, I just sent the whole link. I sent the
Oh,
link and then said
okay.
that we can turn back up.
Okay. Hold on. Nando said, can you send me the YouTube link in the chat or messenger? Let me see if I can do that.
Hold on. Hey, I can do you one better. Hey Nando, which Facebook group are you in right now? Are you in the iTest ABG or on Sports Machine? Either way, just go to the group at the top of the group, or almost at the well, I know at the top of the eye test, it should be right there. It should be a pink box with a T in the middle, and it says eye test underneath of it. YouTube under that, and over top of that is the YouTube link.
Okay. All right. Nando
He
said,
said he
got
found it.
good. Red said he gonna send him the link. Okay. All right. But yeah, man. And that's the kind of confusion that I have a lot of times about this particular game, because see, I got some real good friends that I worked with a long time ago that are, that came from New Orleans. And man, look here. I don't know whether you've drunk any of that we colloquially call it hunch punch up here, where they get, look, Winston, they get a metal garbage can. Dush, dush, dush. I mean, that's all they do.
You talking about jungle juice? That's
Yeah.
what we call it.
Look
We
here,
call it
man.
jungle juice.
Yeah. Yeah. And my boy was using Hawaiian Punch, but I turned him on to Tahitian Treat to put a little sweet in. Man, don't get that around no car. That car start by itself.
They car start by itself. The Mormons will start by themselves.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, if you're
Man,
in the vicinity, keep a helmet and some type of weaponry around you. It's going down.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
got about two of those. It's going down.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight over them crab legs, or it's gonna be a fight over that doggone jungle juice. Cause man, I'm telling you, woo wee. And I mean, what they were doing, I had spent the night over there. I couldn't even drive home. I couldn't drive home, full of crab legs, and I'm sipping off this stuff. And the thing is, it doesn't hit you right then. It sneak up behind.
It's smooth.
Man, I mean that thing will sneak up behind you with a 2x4, and you just
And
done.
right behind him with a crowbar behind it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, and you done. You are done. But that's some of the best doggone sleep you can have, boy. The best doggone sleep you can have doing it like that. And like I say, you know, now me and them, we can sit beside each other. We can sit beside each other. You know, we would watch it on TV. You know, we were working at that little project we had. We sit there and watch the game on TV, and man, we'd have a good time just sitting there watching. You know, everybody, cause see me. I ain't gonna get upset about talking no junk and all that type of stuff because I know what I got, and I know what I got as a football team, and I know what they got as a football team, and they know what they got as a football team, and we just have a good time, But man, there are some of us fans. Woo-wee.
I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
Hey man, some of y'all, man, shoot. Hey man. hey, bro. I got you now, but
I'll be honest, and I'll talk shit about my team within my fan base. But I will not. I promise you, I will not allow any other fan base participant to talk shit about my Falcons. That's dead. That is dead. That's not happening within my vicinity. We're gonna talk shit for a little bit, and then sooner or later, either they can render
yeah,
out, or it's gonna bubble to the top. It's one or two, and however they want to take, it is what it is. My Falcon means that much to me. Now, in within our group, us as a fan base, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Hey, look, we got a sorry ass coach, we got a sorry ass quarterback, we got a sorry ass backup quarterback. We need an edge rusher, we need another strong safety. We need a whole lot of different things. I'm gonna talk that shit with y'all. Why? Because we all shoot for the same goal, and that's for this team to get better. But for anybody on the outside that's in there trying to talk it, no sir, no sir. Pipe down. Go sit over in the corner.
Yep. Now, looking at the standings right now, we tied with the Buccaneers. Um, hmm. Saints at 5-5. Us and the Buccaneers 4-6, and Panthers at 1-9. Now, compared to the rest of the NFC, we. Oh boy, that's all I can say. Oh boy. Now the AFC is a kind of a interesting thing because nobody in the AFC has 9 wins. The Ravens are at 8-3. The
That's
Dolphins, Chiefs, and
that's
Jaguars are at 73. And what that Red saying? Right, Winston?
but not.
I say it like right. I say it like Red. Right, Winston? I be damned if I let a stink fan say anything about my birds. Only Falcon fans can
Nan,
talk shit. That's him. That's him. That's him.
yeah, most definitely. Oh, Nando said, "I'm gonna bag my birds all day, fam." Exactly, exactly.
With that tainted
I will
2009 ring.
only talk shit. I will only talk shit about the Falcons within a Falcon fan base. Outside of that, you will never hear me talk shit about no Falcons.
Mm.
I don't care what it is, whatever. Um, very well, you ought to cover that one, John. Very, very well. And this one, and that one.
Hey, did I get him? I got him like he do it. I don't care.
You got him stone cold dead to right.
Oh, I've been watching it.
Oh,
I've been watching him because I know it. I know when Red get on a tangent, it's over with. Damn that
man.
dumbass.
Hey,
Yes,
John,
sir.
you might have to drop that StreamYard link again in the chat.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me put that thing
It
in
got
now.
John, you got me laughing so damn much. It got hot in here. Let me take this sweatshirt off.
Man, shoot, hey. Yeah, that's you, Red.
So enough. Oh no.
Come on now, post my comment. All right, I posted the StreamYard link again.
All right.
I posted
And then
StreamYard link
everybody that want to come on.
for anybody else who wants to come on. But see, Nando said, Red will tell nothing but facts. Should we tired of this mess? He right. We are
Hey,
tired.
never left.
We are tired. And in looking at some
Red
of
laugh.
Arthur Smith's press conference this week, um, have you seen any of them?
Man, I'm tired of watching. But yeah, I seen him.
Now, what's your impression of him now versus the Arthur Smith you saw when he was calling us toxic?
Oh, um he's like a person that he's like a person with an anger issue that ate an edible. He's way more subdued. He way more subdued. When he thought his ass was about to get that act, he tied down real quick. Well, we have a lot of things we have to look over, and we just gonna do what's best for the team. And I'm sorry, bro. What is your question? I'm sorry, I missed that. No, anybody hear all this shit? You want to say this for the past 10 weeks? Now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, you Mr. Cordiality, congeniality.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, thing is, stuff like that. When you look, I remember when I got my first, when I first started working, I got my first warning letter. Oh, what this for? Now I knew I had been messing up. I had more time off than I had working because I wasn't going to work. And man, my first warning letter, that thing was 5 pages long. And man, look, I was scared because I thought I was going out the door. But a couple of the seasoned people said, "Look, man, just come to work and everything will be all right." And I
You,
told that little
you,
blurb there to say, "Hey, man, it's amazing. It's amazing when you have your future about to end right in front of your face, how humble you'll get because
real
you'll
quick.
realize that this thing will be over with, and you about to be unemployed. Okay, and at this particular stage where your team is, you won't get a head coaching job again. You might not get a coordinator job. Might not get a coordinator job. So, hey man, yeah, like Red said, he nervous Nelson now. All right. So see now, all right, we're gonna see how long this lasts. Okay, because you still got to put this quarterback in a position to win.
Situation.
Yeah, you got to put this quarterback in a good situation, in a position to win this week, in order. And see, thing is, okay, this is going to be the same quarterback that started his career against this team. The same quarterback. Now, all right, it better be a different outcome this time versus the last time.
Well, that's a whole nother reason for Ridder to get fired out of the job. You gotta think about it. You know how to play one game against the Saints. You done lost. You better play your second game as the Saints. Go ahead and lose that one. If I put it to you like this, if Ridder lose this Sunday and we get to the end of the season and we go play our second game with the Saints, and he can't get over that hump by then, Ridder will be a career backup. Point blank period.
At best.
At best. At best. He will get one more season here with the Falcons as a backup, and then we'll probably move on from him after his third season. And bring in a veteran backup, the backup whichever quarterback that we done brought in. Or if we go get a vet quarterback in the off season, then we're gonna draft another quarterback come the following draft, take over for him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever we bring in, if we bring in a vet this off season, we're drafting a quarterback the following season. This quarterback that we bring is going to be able to is supposed to be that catalyst to put us over the hump. Within 1 to 2 seasons, we should win a Super Bowl. That's what his job is supposed to be. Outside of that, we're bringing in a rookie first round quarterback to take over and be our quarterback of the future. Ritter will be gone by the end of next season. Point blank period. Let him lose 3 times to the Saints. There's no if and buts about it. All the does being nice, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. Give him time. Yeah, we're gonna give him time. He just gonna have time on another team. Or he gonna have time at home on his couch. But he will not have time in the Falcon organization anymore after that. He will be on the bench. And to be honest, I put it to you like that. If he lose 3 times to the Saints, it could easily be a situation like Zach Wilson, who was the backup at the beginning of the season, became the starter, and then got relegated to the third round, the third backup.
Mm-hmm.
It could easily be that situation. The emergency quarterback.
Yeah.
Logan
Well,
Woodside will get promoted out of that.
yeah. I would agree with you on that because see now they would give Woodside a shot. And now, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Is Woodside the backup quarterback this week?
Well, um, they haven't declared the backup yet because we don't know the extent of well, they haven't released the extent of Heineke injury. You know, he pulled a hamstring. That's how
Yeah.
Ritter got back in the game. Now, if Heineke had never pulled his hamstring, Ritter would never start the field. We wouldn't even be having the conversation over the bye week. Point blank period. Because the offense was moving better with Heineke. So all you got to do is just tweak a couple of things, and that 24 points that you were averaging with Heineke could jump from 24 to 28 easy. Easy, very easy. Then you go back to Ritter that was having them adding what 16, 17. Come on, man. Like if it was me, I would have sent Heineke back out there. I'm sorry. Against the Saints, I would have sent Heineke back out there.
Uh,
I'm being
Winston,
honest, man.
Winston, I can see you sending that man out there with a crutch under one arm.
This is
I
Sparta.
don't care if you can move or not. I don't care if you can move or not. Get your goddamn ass like I don't.
Look, all you gotta do is keep the crush underneath your left arm. Pivot 2 times. If it ain't open on the right side, throw it out of bounds. That's all you gotta do. Get the ball out of bounds. You can figure the rest out. We're just gonna run drag routes all game long. Drag routes and deep post.
Winston.
and Texas route. And Texas route on the right side. That's all we're gonna run. If it ain't there, throw it out of bounds.
Oh yeah. I don't care if your knee is dislocated. Locate your ass back out on that goddamn field.
So no.
Hey, no. What's going on? What's going on, Red?
Hey, what up, Big John? What up, Big John? What up, Weston? What it do on Red? What it do? Man, we better win this weekend, I'll tell you that much. We better win this weekend.
Can you hear me, Red?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't think Red. I think Red's trying to hear.
I see now. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay, man, man, I'm getting dizzy. Your camera about to put me in the hospital.
I'm good. There we go.
Red camera, bro, to send somebody in the epilepsy before Thanksgiving.
Man, look here, man. Hey, I can't be taking all them color.
Man.
But hey, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, gentlemen. We back. Hey, this hell week. We in hell week.
Oh yeah. We in hell, all right.
Man, I mean, everybody done froze. Ain't no bout in it. It done froze over.
Yeah,
hey, man.
You got that's perfect words, John. Hell week, because the Falcons fans are in hell.
Yeah, we in trouble. Yeah, it's the fans, bro. We in trouble, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm hey. Whatever happens, I'm just gonna hold on.
Most popular game on the horizon when we had the most questions of all. And now we putting, like I said, here we go again, putting one game, making one game the be all to end all. See what I'm saying? Well, we got to stop this. Making one game everything.
What's new though?
Yeah, you're right. What's new?
Cause hey,
I mean, go ahead,
huh? I'm sorry. You remember I told y'all about 3 weeks ago it was nut cutting time.
Yeah,
we the ones got, and the fans are the ones that got the nuts cut.
3 straight. Dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, and I hate this. I ain't got the. I'm just watching the game, man. I got to watch it, man. I've been watching 42 years. I'm gonna keep watching it.
John, you said it was nut cutting week. You say it was nut cutting weekend. It was the fans that got their nuts cut.
Yeah, it wasn't them.
They weren't supposed to be in the barn.
No.
They got clipped. Those got clipped out of the Vikings game. They was clipped in, and we didn't see no pink slip on that Monday. That's the way I mean.
Well,
that's the way I see it, man. I mean, that's
that game. Hold on.
He should have got the pink slip out there.
That game? Rock'em Sock'em.
Rock'em Sock'em.
Which game you say, Winston?
Rock'em Sock'em. Y'all remember that game?
Oh yeah.
When you had the two people, you put them in the ring and you sit there and mash the button, and one of the head pop out.
Oh yeah.
Like you know, we're gonna go best out of 5. We're gonna go best
What
out of
those
5.
toys you had when you were
So
little?
you pop the head back in the joint, go back at it. Ding 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
Head pop back
Those
up again. God damn, what the hell going on? Put
those
the head
missile
back in. I'm
toys
gonna
that
get you.
Winston Shrink got him.
What? You ain't never played rock and soccer?
Nah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, I know what you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about. I
he
know what
know
you're talking
about it.
That's it.
He know
yeah,
exactly what you talking about.
Hey,
He
look,
got to know.
yeah. Red
look,
used to buy them Hasbro
That,
toys.
that, that was
The
that was a
rocket
famous
look,
rocket
toy bought by the
robots.
grandmama at Christmas.
about. Yeah,
look. I
I
get,
remember
I
them.
get,
I remember them rocking stockers. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I, I get show you the game right now. I got it out there in the hallway. Me and the old lady was just playing the junk a couple days ago.
Oh
I
man,
was
you
Oh
like,
man,
playing
you
that,
still
man? I
got
got to get
one.
me one.
hold on.
I got
Yeah.
to get me one of them.
They still sell it. Winston Wright, they still sell it. They
Man,
still
I thought
sell them.
they had stopped making that.
No, they still make do you remember the electrical board with the men we used to put on in the football game and turn
Yeah,
and
yeah,
plug it in
yeah,
and turn it on? They
yeah.
still sell
Yeah,
that one too.
I remember that.
I
Oh, now
seen
he
that
done went
too.
and
They
got the
still
thing.
sell that one too, John.
He done went and
Hold
got the
on,
thing.
Winston.
Yeah, yeah. See, Winston know where to get.
Hold
I
on,
told
Winston.
I told you, man. I don't do no lying.
Man,
He
I
said,
man,
don't do no
"Yeah,
lying.
yeah. See, yeah. See."
man.
Oh man.
My my whole point behind the jump because it made me think about us. We kept thinking that we had the right fighter in the game,
Right.
and we get popped. And then hold on, let me try it again. Get popped again. Hold on, let me try it again. Get popped again. That what happened the last 3 games before the bye week. So is it the fighter or is it the controller? Because the controller
It's the
good.
controller, bro. You know what it is.
You
It's the
don't know.
controller. We all know what it is. That really know something about some football. That the talent is there. The defense done did they part. They starting to become cheats because they left out on the field too long. On top of that, you really seeing
Exactly.
the impact that Grady had. That double team every
That's
snap what
exactly
Grady had. You starting to see it, Winston.
that's
Yeah,
exactly how we lost the Super Bowl because the defense was on the field too long.
right. And it's like
The,
they
the,
we don't turn them from a top 10. Now they ranking is dropping because of the offense not playing complementary football.
There you go.
I,
the defense ain't that
I,
good. They're not Cleveland defense to where they can control the game, but
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Cleveland got a good one now.
They decent enough that
fella,
if the offense give them any help, they could be something.
fella, how many times on the Waffle House I just sat there and try to break down complimentary football to people that want to sit there and scream, hoop and holler? How many times in different lives on different pages or whatever, anything you just sat there and see me converse football on, I just sat there and broke down complimentary football. Everything
Yep,
go hand in hand. It
yep,
has to go
yep,
hand in hand. It has to. If
yep,
not, you're not a good team. The only way you're gonna be a good team is you have a superiorly stellar one unit,
yeah.
and you
You're
get
right.
at least mid tier from the rest of your unit. If not, you are a bad team because if you mid tier, and you run across if your schedule sit there and shows that you have top tier teams that you're playing against, your ranking is gonna drop regardless. So you're not even a mid tier team anymore.
Yeah,
It don't work like that. You have to play complementary football. If I can't give my defense a chance to breathe, they're no good for me. Because at the end of the day, when you play an offense, you know the plays. You know the plays are coming. Y'all sit there and talk about this in the huddle. Y'all sit there and talk about this on the sideline.
hmm,
Defense is a reactionary unit. I had to see what you're doing. I had to react to what you're doing. And I had to execute at a higher tempo than what you're doing to stop you. You ought to know
Yep.
what you're doing. So
Man,
complementing football, if my offense is not giving me a chance to breathe, and I'm sitting just reacting, I'm going to burn out. Eventually, I'm gonna burn out. This is like me being a boxer and just being a straight counter. Eventually, I'm gonna burn out. If I'm just sitting there playing defense all day long, I'm gonna burn out. Because
Yep.
eventually, I'm gonna get tired of playing defense. My hands gonna drop a little bit, and I'm gonna start catching them hooks. I'm gonna start catching them
Yep.
batted blows. That's how you get knocked out. But
yeah.
if I sit there and incorporate some offense into it, I keep them around my ass a little bit to catch a breather.
Yeah.
It's common sense.
Defense make good
Yeah.
plays. They go to the bench. They have 3 minutes later, they already back on the field.
Right.
Like,
Three minutes later, they back on the field.
I ain't
good
even been
analogy
get.
though, Winston. But I
I
got
ain't
2
even been
points for
get no
y'all.
Gatorade.
I got 2 points for y'all. Average margin of field position, special teams, man, horrible compared to last year.
Oh man.
On
Our
top
special
of
team
that,
horrible. Our special team horrible.
special teams is horrible. That's killing us. On top of that, what else I gonna say?
Special team coach got to go.
Yeah, he got to go.
No, I wouldn't even say that. You got to think about it, and this is what a lot of fans forgot. Y'all do remember that Avery Williams towards ACL
That's
way
it.
back in training camp, and that would mess up a lot of our special team.
That's the key.
Williams
Still
was
a
our
that
punt
bad though
returner.
because of one guy.
Hold on. Nah, you can't even say that.
But Red, that one guy was pivotal.
Go look at
That one guy is pivotal. He meant a lot. He was up there in yards per average, and we had better average field position last season. Y'all just go look it up.
As a punt returner, he was leading the
I ain't
league
even look at
in yards
it.
per
Ryan
average.
just told me that.
No,
he just pointed that out to me about an hour ago.
He led
It's
the league
ridiculous,
in punt
man.
return yards per average at 16.9 per punt return.
There you go.
Almost 17 yards per punt return. And he
Mm-hmm.
was a gunner on punt. He was a gunner too.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Now your special team ace. That like when people sit there and if your team sit there and pick up a special team player and they were like, well, he's just gonna play special team. That's a big role. It's bigger than what you think it is. It's bigger than what you think it is. Look at Slade Bolden for New England. He made an entire career out playing nothing but special teams. And to be honest, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
I'll do you one better. I got one current. I got a guy that's currently right now helping a team, and their team currently is on a 4-game winning streak, and this guy has been pivotal to him. You know who I'm talking about?
Who you gonna say, Red?
Marvin Mims, Denver Broncos.
No, okay, Mims. Yeah, Denver Broncos. I mean
that boy been balling lately, and you see they 4-game winning streak because it's like every asset of their team has been improving ever since they got done for 70 points. Ever since that 70-point game, if you check the numbers, they lead the league in defense. Denver Broncos lead the league in defense.
Ever since they got burnt, they've been on point. They've been on point.
They've been on the cooking. They've been on.
Well, you know, I always say a foot in the air is one of the best motivators.
You better bet.
Hey, you know,
yeah, well, when we gonna get motivated? We got a couple of foots in our ass. Yeah.
Oh no! See, you ain't got that good foot.
We ain't got blown out yet.
No. See,
that's right. Yeah, we ain't got blown out yet. That's right.
We ain't got blown out. We've been around, and plus the fact we do it to ourselves, either by bad execution, bad play calling, or mistakes. One of those 3 things during the course of the game always messes us up because all right, right now, in points, we're 24th in offense. In yards, we're 15th. And on defense, we're 18th, and yards 7th.
Okay.
We still top 10?
As far as giving up yards, we number 7.
Yeah, yards wise, not overall.
Now overall, see, the thing is that now the reference that I use is profootballreference.com, and they split it up. They split it up between the yards that you give up and the points that you give up.
Right.
Now, they don't come with an aggregate combined score. I think a lot of people come up with a combined score and they have some type of formula that they derive the combined ranking score with. But I remember Winston pointed out last year about we didn't give up no more than 21 points the last. How many games was it last year that you said, Winston?
The last
was it 6 games?
It's probably 7. Last 7, 6 games, something like that.
No.
Hold on, I can go to it right quick.
It was the last 4. Every game that Ritter played, we didn't give up more than 21 points.
Okay. I see what he's saying. Yeah.
No, it was the last 6. It was the last
6.
Yeah, it was the last 6.
Yeah, it was the last 6
because I said if Mariota went 1 and 2 and Ritter won 4 here or 2 here, we would have won the division and went to the playoffs.
Yeah, if we just score 28 points a game, 28 points a game, I promise you, we probably have, in the past 2 years, if we just score 28 points a game, we can probably count our losses on one hand.
Right. On one hand.
Yeah.
On one hand.
And see that's what I'm saying. See, we in there, but we shooting ourselves in the foot. Either the coach doing it or the quarterback doing it or something, just like Buddy, who had gotten the fumble, running down the sideline, the ball just rolled off his arm. I said, "Oh my God, how did that happen?"
Oh, you talking about
So John, what you saying is we in there, but for some reason we just can't get to the dance floor.
Yeah.
We in there though.
No, hey Red, we in there, but no girl want to dance with us.
Yeah, that dude,
them girls want to dance with us. And we sticking our arm out. Hey,
Hey,
that dude on the block that just say he can't get right. We just can't get right.
But
we got to go to Club Ellery's on Hamilton Road, but we don't got kicked out of 291.
Man, look here, y'all. You can't even go to Dominique.
We just gotta learn.
You can't even go to Dominique
before we go out the house, because what we putting out there in the public, it should stink. We gotta learn to take a shower before we come out the house. Because what we putting out there in public, it stinks.
Arthur Smith,
Arthur
Smith the one need a shower.
It stinks. Point blank period. No, Arthur Smith needed a shower. They don't need a shower. Ritter need a shower. Heineke need a shower. The Air Rush group need a shower. Richard Grant need a shower. Goddamn Mac Holland need a shower. Rick Barry need a shower. Bergeron need a shower. Who else?
Wilson, I don't know right there what you name right there, man. If Helms ain't starting, man, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. If Helms ain't starting the Saints game, I'm gonna be so mad. That man is straight cheeks out there, man. I just told Ryan, man. I said he was draws out there. He said, "No, you got to have something to hold it up." I said, "No." I said, "Okay." No, he a baseball jock strap out there. Ain't nothing holding nothing up, man. You got to get Grant out of there. You got to get that out of there, man. You got to get that out of there, dog. I
look,
need Bama on the field.
he's better.
I need my Bama on the
He's
field.
better than Helen.
I
I'm
need
sorry.
that
He's
on the
better
field,
than Helen.
dog.
Nah,
That is an
where need no
impact.
where need
That is
no
an
turd.
impact player.
Where
He's
need no
better than
turds on
Helen.
the
I'm
field.
telling you.
Now, come on, Red. You got to keep it real. We all up under one umbrella. We got to keep it real. That's straight impact, bro. I'm telling you.
You speaking as a fan of Alabama, but we're
What?
saying
No,
the
I'm
That
same
ain't
speaking as
no
thing.
an Atlanta
record.
Falcons
He's
fan
better than
with an
Helen.
eye
I'm
test.
sorry, he's better.
Just like with 42 years of eye test, Winston, this man is not making no impact as a safety. I played that position. You got to make an impact,
How's he
either on the
not?
run game
How's
or
he
you're gonna be
not?
able to cover. You
Hey,
got to do
look,
one of the two, Winston. You got to make an
hey,
impact on the
I,
hey,
run
John.
game or you got to be able to cover. He ain't doing nothing.
Hold on, because I'm gonna show you something. Hey, John, you got your laptop around you or a
Yeah,
phone or something you can pull up the internet.
yeah.
Pull
I,
up the Falcons tackling stat.
Okay.
no, I
Richie
know what you're gonna say. Yeah,
Richie had made
So
some boo
so
boos with it.
that yes, he definitely is. He definitely is making boo boo. I understand it. He's better in coverage than Helen is.
boy,
Everybody had
I
it stacked
don't
because
see it.
Helen.
I don't see it.
Stop.
I don't see it, Winston. That man
Hold
just
on.
got but the
Helen
last
big.
three games.
God,
Pull up how many times he
Dano,
got burnt the last three
Dano,
losses. Pull that up.
hold on, bro. Helen biggest knock when it came to his draft position was this: he could not cover. When
I
he
that's the
came
reason he
into
slipped to the
preseason,
7.
hold on,
Yeah,
because I'm still
go
talking.
ahead.
So then, when Helen gets to the preseason, he's showing out against backup second, third, fourth round. I mean, not round, but depth chart quarterback. Everybody get ecstatic over that. If that was the case, if he was really sitting there doing that in practice against starters, he would have been moved up. If he was sitting there
I see
playing
what
like
you're
he
saying,
played in
but
the preseason, hold on. If he sat there and played like in the preseason against these actual starters in practice, and week in, week in, week out, he would have got moved up a long time ago when Richard Grant was sitting there blowing assignment. You know why? Because the same way Richard Grant was blowing assignment, Desmond Ritter was blowing assignment. What we do? We bench his ass. The same thing would have happened with Richard Grant. We would have benched his
Oh,
ass
we benched his
if
ass.
we had a
We
better
benched his
option.
ass eventually. We benched his ass eventually. We didn't bench him right
And
away.
and
we
the
gonna
man,
see
the man,
Sunday, Winston. We
I
gonna
didn't,
see
I didn't, I
Sunday.
didn't, I didn't, I didn't say it was gonna happen right away. What I was saying is, when you make a change, you make a change. So
Oh,
when you
I
ready to make a
feel you,
change for
and
it, then you're gonna keep on making the change. Now we went to this bye week, and what we did, the only change that has been made was the quarterback position.
right.
You have not. We got injury reports. We got practice reports out now. Richard Grant is still starting.
I know,
That's
I see that. I see it, but
You know what I'm
like I
saying?
said, I'm
So
already upset right now, and the ball ain't even kicked off, bro. Cause I need a change out there. The past 3 weeks,
no, you just
this
want to
man
put
has been straight
Alabama player
cheeks
on
out
the
there,
field
bro.
because
This
it's
ain't
your fault.
coverage. You got to put something else
Okay.
out there.
You
Hey,
just want your
now I got
Alabama player out on the field.
okay. Hey,
No,
Winston.
it ain't even. It don't even have to be Helens. Put somebody else out there, bro. He got to
Oh,
go.
okay. Hey,
Who going
Winston.
I
out
don't
there?
know.
Hey, Winston. Now I
Abernathy is
got the
going.
stats up. I got the stats up. What did you
Go,
want to see?
go for it.
Oh, what did you want? What did you want?
All right. So our leader tackler is what? Caden Ellis,
Hold on.
and then Jesse Bates, probably Nate Landman, and then probably Richard Grant in that order.
Yeah. Ellis and Bates are tied with
Mm-hmm.
I tell you.
73.
And who?
Ellis Bates,
Ellis and
73
Bates are
times.
tied at 73. Richard Grant
Okay.
and Landman are tied at 69.
69 tackles.
Yeah. Then
And
it
that's
drops
exactly why
off to
Helen
Anya
Mance is
Mata.
not getting on the field.
Yeah. Then it's Anya Mata at 39, Terrell at 31, Calais at 29, DeAndre at 28, Okuda at 28, then Grady Jarrett locked at 23 right now.
I
Damn.
feel what
That's
you're saying, though,
exactly
Winston, because you got the
exactly
perfect
why
coach.
Hellman is not getting on the field.
Jerry Gray is the perfect coach, so he sees something we ain't that flowery branch. He sees something
Now,
we
hold
don't
on.
see.
Hold on. Hold
It's
on.
easy
I
to
don't
see
think
it.
we have
But
It's
I'm
no
easy
going
to
on
see
what I
it.
see on Sunday. The
It's
I
past
don't
3
think we have
weeks, man.
no perfect coaches now, though. I don't think we have no perfect coaches now.
No, he
No,
said
but
Jerry Gray. He said Jerry
no,
Gray.
he's not.
You
But
see
I think
Now,
now
that
I was
now
gonna say
let's
what
now
you gonna say,
I
John? Go
want
ahead, John.
okay. Now let's look at missed tackles.
Uh-oh.
Lord. Richard Grant may have some of them now.
Yeah, well, guess what? Richard Grant and Nathan Landman are tied at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse
Nate
Bates and
Landman? You
AJ
mean the golden
Terrell
boy? The
and Calais
golden boy?
Campbell tied at 7.
The
Keenan
golden
Say
boy?
Ellis
That's
only
Calais,
Landman.
has
who?
4,
John.
and Helms only has 1 missed tackle.
How much playing time, though?
Especially when he
Yeah,
get on the
yeah. Well,
field.
see, that's definitely gonna factor in. The playing time is definitely gonna factor in because see now with exposure, you're liable to have more missed tackles because you're out there on the field.
Exactly, because you out there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
players mess up. I mean, like, look, everybody was so gung ho over Jesse Bates, and don't get me wrong, Jesse Bates is the best secondary player that we have by far.
Right.
Then AJ, then Okuda.
I hear a
But
butt
Jesse
coming.
Bates, but Jesse Bates
There you
has
go.
messed up
Yep.
the past couple games too. Can we all say that? I remember one play, Jesse Bates sat there and sniffed out a screen pad on the top right side of the field, sniffed it out, shot in the jump, grabbed dude by the leg. He's sitting on the knee, sitting there holding dude leg, and then he just let him go. Motherfucker rattle off and go get a goddamn 11-yard game on a 10-yard third and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I've been seeing a lot of that because I started
Players
asking
fuck
why in the
up.
world y'all got them gloves on if you're not gonna tackle anybody. I thought that those gloves were supposed to give you an advantage unless some joker got Vaseline on the jersey like like that Oakland Raiders cornerback Lester Hayes and Haynes without. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know they wear them gloves just for sponsorship.
Yeah,
well,
them glove sponsorship all day.
yeah, well, cause I know they love the doggone hold their hands in, form the falcon in the hands and stuff. How they do it? Yeah, they love to form the falcon in the hand, and man, if I was a coach, and thank goodness I'm not, because man, look here, I wouldn't have no shoes left because my shoe would be hanging up a whole bunch of ass by the time they leave the stadium because of stupid stuff that I see happening.
Man.
I'm just saying. And see, Nando, you got 42 years of it. I got 50, however old the Falcons, 58 years of this mess.
Yeah, I know. And you told me that. I got a brother that would have been that age if he was here. 66, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm 64. I'm 64.
No, but the Falcons was established 1966, though, right?
Yeah. See, I was born in 59.
John,
Oh, okay.
not John.
Okay.
Nando, how old are you?
I'll be 45 in a month.
Okay, I'm 43. I'm an 80s baby.
Right. I'm 78.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, man. So like I said, I've seen this a whole lot, and the emotional investment that I have with these games now is not like it was in the 90s or the 80s or and see, the thing is that it was only until 78 that we really started taking football seriously around here. After that time, after Dallas had beat us through 78 and 80, when we were on our way, and I'm confident that if we had gotten to the Super Bowl, we would have gave whoever it was that won some prop. We probably would have won a Super Bowl in 80, definitely.
Oh man, my birth year, man.
Yeah. And see, man, Ed Too Tall Jones, they didn't have neutral zone infraction as a call. Ed Too Tall Jones jumped up and ran in between the Falcon line and his line, went right to the hole where we were running in. And I don't understand how in the world nobody didn't call anything, because he didn't ever touch anybody enough to be offside. But it was definitely a neutral zone infraction, because his first step was past the football when he was running in between the offensive and defensive line. Because, man, we had knocked Roger Staubach out. They had Danny White in there, man. I mean, look, that Grits Blitz, the one that holds the record for the fewest points scored in a season, that wasn't nothing to play with.
That was 1980, right, John? That was 1980?
Yeah,
81 season, right?
It was 78 and 80. I think it was, let me see. I think it was 80 when we had, let me see. I'll look it up here right quick. Because, see,
79, 80. So they got it classified as 80, I think.
So you telling me the Falcons had a defense similar to the 85 Bears?
Man, that defense was better than them 85 Bears.
It was better.
Well, how come we don't get no love?
Because we ain't going there. We got to win the Lombardi.
You're right. That's right, because they ain't winning. You're right. They got to win.
We got to win the Lombardi.
Now we're in the record books. Hey, Winston, where you at?
He jumped off for a second. I think he had something to do. He coming back. Oh, there you. He outside now.
Oh, there you. Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Outside petting stray dogs.
See, I wonder what was going on out in here. Okay, let me.
Winston, stop feeding the ducks and get back on, man. Stop feeding them ducks outside.
No, man, Winston gonna feed them ducks. Now, what thing he gonna do? He gonna keep that duck busy.
Hey, they gonna get fed in a minute. They go.
Don't be scared of them ducks, man. We about to feed them some bulldog patties in a little bit.
You got. He been waiting on you, Red. It's been all season. Y'all been at it all season.
Hey, y'all got to get past the Huskies. You better worry about them werewolves. Get past them Huskies.
Yeah. That Washington. I mean,
look.
They got weapons now.
Them boys just had with
a quarterback.
Look, Washington caught us while we was injured, and they barely beat us. They beat us 22-20. We fully back healthy.
Now you may not know how Bo Nix performed.
You see what's going on. Hey.
I see how Bo Nix perform in playoff games, and you gonna see too in a minute.
Hey, look, Bo Nix is leading for the Heisman right now. Don't forget that. And you see what he's doing out here. Since we lost to Washington, he's been skinning it up, going sitting on the bench for the fourth quarter. The Carson Beck doing the same thing.
Sitting on the bench in the fourth quarter.
I'm talking about the whole fourth quarter.
Oh no. We playing in the SEC. We don't have cupcakes like y'all.
No, ain't no cupcakes in that SEC, baby.
Y'all literally
we ain't got time to sit on the bench.
Y'all literally got the easiest schedule on paper. Stop it. Y'all literally had the easiest schedule.
He not lying, Red. It's 371st rank. 371st rank out of all NCAA teams. That's what Georgia got for this year.
What you talking about?
They will never get Nick Saban that schedule. I promise you.
We
earned the same schedule the Falcons got. The same schedule. Man,
we just played 4 back-to-back SEC teams, ranked teams, and spanked them all. When the last time y'all played? When the Ducks played 4 ranked teams in a row? Y'all ain't played 4 ranked teams in a row.
Man, stop it, young man.
Y'all don't play. Y'all play one good team, then 2 cupcakes, and then another good team.
Man, hold up.
Y'all played cupcakes. Y'all just got ranked because they had the SEC. That's the only reason they ranked. That's the
That
only
mean they
reason why they
good.
rank.
That mean they
No,
good.
it doesn't. There's just familiarity. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference.
Well, you
Familiarity
know,
with what the conference produces.
They go to bed.
That's
Come
all it is.
on.
They
Come on
look.
in here.
I I
Come on.
I put it to you like that. The
Oh,
team y'all playing.
hey, we got Uncle Steve done come in here saying, "What up, ITS? The 1980 Falcons, top to bottom, was the best overall team this franchise ever had. That Dallas comeback loss was the only thing stopping us from winning the Super Bowl. I told you, but
Yep.
I
1980.
told you, man.
is
I'm
that
telling you, man.
is that why folks hate the Cowboys?
Yeah, because Cowboys
Man,
came in here 2 times and they beat us in 78 and then they beat us in 80. Or they won the game in 80, you know. But
I hate the Cowboys because they fans. That is me personally.
oh yeah. Now the Cowboys
I
fans,
hate them
those
because they
something,
fans.
man. Look,
They
it's
just
on
outlandish.
site. Cowboys fans
And you
is
know,
on site. Cause
look, the worst thing about it, my
John, I got
son
them in
mother,
my family, and they in Atlanta, and
my,
they
my,
Cowboy
my
fans.
son mother, my
Man,
son mother
Red,
is a
they
Cowboy fan.
delusional. I tell you that much. They supposed to
And
win the Super Bowl every
all
year. Last time they won the Super Bowl, Dion was in uniform. Now he coaching.
I remember.
mm,
My uncle,
Winston, what was you
diehard
saying?
Cowboy fan.
my son mother is a Cowboy fan. Her
Oh
Your
family
no.
baby,
are Cowboy fans.
the one you stay with
I
now,
hear it. What?
the
No,
one you say your old
I,
girlfriend, right? The one you stay with now.
no. I said my son mother. My
Okay.
son mother.
Okay, well, hey
No.
man, hey, they nothing going. I don't know about that. Y'all still gonna be messing around. That's why.
No.
That's why
Hey,
it gets
nigga, I'm
specific.
engaged, bro. I'm
Now
engaged. What
look,
you talking about?
now
Okay,
look.
okay.
Red ready to trick somebody else.
Red, see Red all in there got a strawberry spoon and some grape Kool-Aid trying to stir. I told you, boy. But look,
God, Red, what are you doing, youngin?
Yeah,
My
Uncle's right
bad.
on that. I mean that defense probably went. I mean, it wasn't too much more, but it was a little bit better than them 85 Bears though. But them 85 Bears, I think they set a record for sacks.
yeah.
Well,
Yes,
I know we don't set no record for no sacks.
that's why
Cause
We don't
Jay
believe
you
Lewis
know
the
that's when the
Cowboy.
fall of six was brought out. That's what the fall of six brought out. 84, 85. That's what it the
Buddy
daddy
Ryan.
Ryan.
Buddy Ryan.
But the one that he want to throw hands on the sideline.
Yeah, you remember that?
You want
Hey,
to?
what was that Kevin Gilbert?
Yeah, it was
Kevin
Gilbert. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
when they
down there
were
in Houston.
when they went to Oilers.
exactly.
That was down
It
there
was
in
the
Houston.
Oilers then.
Well,
Hey,
he was
what
mad
John?
because the Buffalo Bills came back from a 35 point, what was it, 35 point
Yeah,
deficit?
okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
ask, was it that game? So it was
that was
game.
the biggest comeback until Matt Ryan did what he did with the Colts. That was the biggest comeback. I hate
Yeah.
Well,
to
that
put it
still
out
is.
there
That
like
still
that,
is.
but it's
Well, that
facts
still
is
No,
facts.
no, okay.
Hey,
Hold
history
on.
is history.
Hold
that still is the
on.
biggest comeback.
Because
Cause that was 35-3.
What were you
so it
saying,
was
Winston?
32.
No, Matt Ryan coming at
It was
Matt
hold
Ryan's
on.
loss is the
Matt
biggest
Ryan
one
comeback
now
was
in regular
33.
season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 33-0.
It's a
His
33
was a
point comeback.
32. Yeah, Matt
Yeah,
Ryan was
they
a
were
32
32. Matt
33.
Ryan's is
And
33.
theirs was a
He trumped
32.
those.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry,
There you go.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Now
so he
hold up.
got
Yeah,
he got
Matt.
go ahead, Big John. Go ahead, Big John.
Now hold up. Now I done got mad now. I done got mad now. I'm looking in the record book right now. They got the 82 Redskins as having the fewest points scored on them in an NFL season. It's an 82 Redskins.
What is it?
That was a
What is it,
strike
9.8?
year. They only played 9 freaking games. The Falcons played 14 games. Oh my goodness. These joker, boy. Red, you said it. Red, you said it. We ain't getting no love. We ain't
You ain't
getting
gonna
no
get
love.
until
no.
the fact until the
I've
Falcons
been
win
in
the
all
Super
over them
Bowl, we
record
are
books,
not
John.
gonna be acknowledged as a franchise.
I don't see. I didn't never
Tell
see
them again,
anything
Winston.
about
Until we win that Lombardi, we ain't gonna get no love, man.
Un,
No,
un,
ain't no
un,
grease and no
un,
Vaseline out here, man. They
until
straight Ice Cube with us.
until
it. And
until
that's
we
how it
win the
should be.
Super Bowl, we will not get recognition as a franchise. Point blank
Sure
period.
won't.
Because you gotta look at it. Every time we got to the dance, we done lost. The last time we got to the dance, we only been twice. The last time we went is the most embarrassing defeat ever.
Both of them
Yep.
was embarrassing.
Even outside of the regular season law, this happened. This happened when it's
Ain't no need to
literally
bargain, boy.
the only game that's on. The only game. Everybody sat for a whole week to watch this game.
Yep.
A whole week to watch this one game. And you go up big, and you lose it. You gave it away. You couldn't make timely stop. You couldn't make offensive game changing plays. You couldn't do nothing. You gave it away.
Now, see,
Until the
I didn't watch.
Falcons
I didn't
win,
watch but one
un-
quarter of that last Super Bowl. Now, me and Ed White, we argued the whole Super Bowl. Then I left the next day, and I ain't been back since. February
look,
7th, 2017. I left. I watched one quarter of that
look,
Super Bowl. I still ain't never watched the other three quarters, second, third, and fourth quarter. All I
I
seen
tell
was
you what
the
happened.
highlights. I seen the
In,
first quarter.
in the
Well,
second quarter, we
Nando,
dialed on some more. Right
that
before the
was
end, we got to fix
Liberation
it.
Day, right?
And the,
It was some real liberation that day, Big John.
Man, yeah,
y'all talk about me. Look at Nando just exposing all his business.
yeah.
Hey, I don't care.
Wait a minute. He can tell his business,
I'm a
Red.
realist. I'm gonna do
He
what I
can
got to
tell his
do.
own business.
Cause hey, I'm a walking testimony in itself. Hey, it ain't no business to me. Because
Hey,
at the end of
man.
the day, I'm still gonna be that light. Long as you that
Yeah,
light, it
yeah,
ain't no worries.
yeah,
That's how
man.
I don't have
I
none.
feel. That's how I
And
feel,
see,
man.
and I'm
Ain't
looking
nobody
also.
stressing me out.
I'm looking at the rest of these. Okay, now the 82. All right, you got the 82 Redskins. They listing. They
Okay,
listing the
John.
82 Dolphins. They listing the
Okay.
82 Cowboys. The
All
82
got rings.
Okay.
Steelers. The
All
82
got rings.
Seahawks. The
They
82
don't have no
Bills.
rings.
The
Wait a
82
minute.
Giants and the 82 Saints.
Wait a minute. Saints
Okay.
and
Now
Bills
I
ain't
see
got
them.
no
I see
rings.
them Giants in there now, cause you know that was Lawrence and that good linebacking crew they had.
But the thing is, that was a 9-game strike year.
I know, and we played 14 games in the 80s.
We played 14 games. So I'm
And
trying to figure out how in the world do 9 games eclipse 14?
14.
it
You
don't.
oh my goodness.
That's
Falcons,
why y'all made the eye
Hayward.
test. We right here looking at it. You right there looking at it, Big John, in the book. That's why you made it. The eye test. That's why here. Somebody
I
playing.
told
We
y'all.
looking at it. It's
They be,
John,
factual.
John,
they be hating
hold
on
on,
me.
hold on. Hey, John, let me
Yeah.
ask you this though.
Okay.
All right. So we had the record-setting offensive onslaught in 2016. That was
Yeah.
bad in a 17-game season. So if another team come along and do better, do we relish it as better than our offense that we had, or
You heard your dad and somebody then. Crazy tale.
I
Oh,
mean
if somebody
in
breaks
overall offense, I think we were fourth. I think we were fourth best in NFL history.
right,
Eighth best.
we were 8th best.
What,
Eighth best.
2016?
I think we were fourth.
Yeah.
I think we were fourth.
We may have
It's
had
top 10.
fourth.
I don't remember the exact
We may
number.
have averaged. We may have averaged the fourth best number because we averaged like 32 points a game.
Yeah.
I'm
That season.
I'm talking about points per game. Points per game.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
yeah.
yeah,
You
you're
right.
right.
You
Okay,
right on that
So
before
you're
per
right.
game.
I'm not talking total yards, total offense per game.
Okay,
Talking about
okay,
points scored
okay.
on.
You right then. All right, we right then. You right.
Yeah, he right on with that, Red.
Yeah,
Then you
I'm
hit
with
him
him.
with the
You right
first 2
too.
points. That's right at it.
So your
So
question
now that
was,
we gotta
Winston.
add, yeah. So now that we gotta add a game to the schedule,
Yep.
and another team like we was what 34, like 34 flat or 34.2, something like that, somewhere in that
Uh-huh.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. So if another team come around and go 34.3, but they have an added game, do we acknowledge that or do we not?
We acknowledge it because they added a game. And the thing is, what we'll have to do, we will acknowledge it as a leading, number one. Say, for instance, we were number one and they eclipsed us. We'll acknowledge that them as being number one, but we will say also that an extra game was added as part
So
of the
does it go
regular
down with an
schedule.
asterisk?
Yeah, yeah. Well, now, see, it wouldn't be an asterisk
See?
unless something unplanned happened or something special happened. And adding another game was something that, the league agreed to do, the owners agreed to do, the players agreed to do, to add another game. So I wouldn't put an asterisk by it. But people who were there, who knew or who know,
Mm-hmm.
will remember, that there was an extra game added that particular year. So that gave them an opportunity to score more.
But John, let me ask you this too. I mean, a lot of fans don't remember back in 2021, we was only playing 17 games.
Yeah,
Last year
true.
was the first year that last year was the first game first season that we had with that added game.
Yeah,
Everybody keeps saying that Art Smith went 7-10, 7-10, and his current record. When he went 7-9,
Right.
7-10, and his current record.
right.
Right.
You're right. And see, a lot of people don't remember that year we had 2 bye weeks.
Right.
You had did everybody observe the bye week both times? Because you had one in the start, in the early part of the season, and you had one in the later part of the season. So I'm gonna have to look at that and see. But yeah, see, the thing is,
I don't remember a double bye week.
yeah. Hold on, let me find it.
When in
Let me
2021?
find it. Yeah, we had 2 bye weeks one year. I think it was 19. Ooh, it was 19. Was it 2000 or whatever? Pro Football Reference.
Man,
Hold
Was
on.
that in the COVID?
but
Hold on,
CP3 or
was
more.
that the COVID year?
No.
Was that the COVID year?
It was before the COVID year.
So like 2019, 2018 somewhere.
No, it was in the 19s. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on.
What y'all talking about, John?
What year was that double bye week? We had 2 bye weeks in a year.
Oh shit, y'all lost me now.
I don't remember that one. John.
Yeah.
That must have been back long time
Hey,
ago.
look, I would love to know. I would
Me
love to
too.
know.
Double bye week. Double bye week. We damn sure need one this year.
Man,
Man,
we need to be
we
out
need
there
a
week too.
double. We need
I
a
remember-
double bye week, a tune up, spark plug change, fuel filter. We need a burrito, queso dip.
We need the 3-year service. We need the 3-year service. You know what they
John,
say?
I think
Hey.
we say strike season plus
It
3
was
games.
It was 1993.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
93.
Okay.
It was 1993.
Yeah, Dion's
See,
last year.
That was before I was a Falcons fan.
Yeah.
That was Dion's last year.
exactly. Dion Lane.
Dion's last year
Remember
in the
that game?
Falcons uniform.
True.
Remember that game? Remember that game he showed out against the Cowboys in the last year?
Man.
That was that year they won the Super Bowl that year. Dion, they played us. Dion got in that ass. And
Yeah, I think he had 2 picks that game.
And a touchdown.
And then you know what?
Yep.
You had another one in 2001 after 9/11.
Okay. Yeah, see, I think that's what Winston was trying to find. That's why he said coach.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Winston. Yeah, Winston. You had one in 2001 after 9/11.
That's the one Winston saw.
Yeah, now that was a unscheduled one. But in 1993, they had 2 scheduled bye weeks that year, and it was an experiment from the NFL experimented and did that.
Right.
Everybody had a bye week that year, in 2001.
Yeah, that was a total bye week.
I mean, everybody get a bye week earlier.
Nah, they had 2 bye weeks.
Yeah, wasn't even sure we were gonna play.
Cause see, I wonder. Cause see, the bye week floats from week 4, I think it is, to week 14.
Yeah,
13 or 14 right now. So, so it is conceivable, just thinking about it, that some people had a double bye week because of 9/11.
Yep.
But then, no. That might have been too early though. That might have been too early because September 11th.
Week 4?
Huh?
Oh, all right, you talking? All right, carry on.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Cause I was just thinking.
No, I was trying to figure out which year you was talking about.
Oh, okay. Cause see, sometimes the football season starts around about it starts a week after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Now.
Give or take. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts a week after Labor Day, so you got a bye week. So that was an early bye week for everybody. Everybody was off September 11th, and then you still had your bye weeks coming later because that had to have been week
that's
1
right.
or week 2.
That was the second week in the season, I think.
Yeah.
And then
It was week 2. It was week 2.
And then they postponed the whole week.
Yeah,
so,
they shut the whole league down. Yeah,
we weren't sure. Folk weren't sure, and they were gonna get on the field. It was gonna be you're gonna be rockets are glaring, all right.
Oh man, hey, Red. Speaking of that, did you ever see this movie called The Sum of All Fears?
Oh, Ben Affleck, Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
Now you know what?
That's Jack Ryan right there.
Yeah. You saw it, Winston?
Yeah.
Nando, you ever see it?
Yeah. Now, I remember that movie. I remember some parts of it.
You remember that scene? Man, look at here. Now that's one movie that kind of got me, cause that look on Morgan Freeman's face when he finally heard what Jack Ryan was telling him.
Yeah.
And they rushed the president and everybody out in that field. You remember that, Red?
Yeah.
Man, shoot. We got to get out of here.
Hold on. Look.
Morgan Freeman had that Joe Clark. Morgan Freeman had that Joe Clark look on his face.
Yeah. Hey, what'd you say, Winston?
Leave your socks. Put down the hot dog. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go, Jack. Hey, man.
Man,
that was a great movie.
Man.
That was a good movie.
Very underrated. Very, very underrated.
Yeah,
very underrated.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, man.
Because you know why? Because it was Ben Affleck back in his J-Lo days. That's why.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly.
Yeah,
and Ben Affleck, one of the biggest actors back in those days.
He was 1 year from G.
Go ahead, Red. I'm sorry.
I said he was 1 year from G League, and you know that damn near killed his career.
Oh man. that man didn't get back on track to what was the joint he did with Rosamund Pike?
Gone Girl.
Exactly. He didn't
Gone.
get back on track
Well,
Yeah,
till
no,
Gone
yeah,
Girl.
technically, he didn't get back till he directed Gone Baby Gone,
yeah.
and The
Gone,
Town back
baby,
to back.
gone. Yeah,
And then he did that. They were like, okay, Ben can direct a little bit. Start giving him some more
Yeah.
acting. Oh yeah, he dumped J Lo. Okay, that's good. We
That,
give him some
that
more acting.
that's
yeah,
how he
yeah. And
got
on
back
top of that,
in
yeah,
front of the
he had to
camera.
get rid of J-Lo. Yep. Exactly.
He's married Jennifer Garner. Okay, that's good. That's good. Being married
Yeah.
that Jennifer Garner. That's good.
Lord have mercy, boy. I tell
Ben,
you.
Ben was doing
You
some
married
good
the
stuff.
Electra.
Yeah, that's what I say.
That was
Ben
a
was doing
terrible.
good.
That was a terrible movie too. Electra was terrible.
Daredevil too.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
I didn't like Daredevil
The
either.
show, the Daredevil,
What?
the show
Y'all
was
didn't like
good.
Daredevil?
I didn't like
No,
Daredevil,
no,
John.
Daredevil was terrible.
Horrible.
Daredevil was
Man,
terrible.
well,
He's in there blanking, wet shit, acid rolling over his eyes and shit.
Hey, hell,
Buddy was all type of fucked
a
up in the game.
blind man gonna fight crime. Nigga, you can't even see who the hell you fighting. Get out of
wait a
here.
minute, wait a minute. Red,
You
red.
oh
You
no, no,
never
hey,
read
hold
the
on, hold on, hold on.
Daredevil comic
No,
book?
hold on. My grandpa was blind. My grandpa got a 42-acre farm. My grandpa, to this day, at 70, 76, he go hop in a damn truck and drive around that farm and won't hit nothing. And been blind since 1972, give or take.
Wow,
Oh, that's good, Winston.
man,
Yeah,
that's
well,
good
see,
though.
yeah,
For real life, I believe
my,
in real life heroes. I believe in real life
my grandpa
heroes.
is really on some
Yeah,
daredevil shit. Like if you move close to him, you
Uh,
see him, he'll react in a defensive stance to you.
right,
If you don't say nothing, show shit. Yeah, he will swing on your head. He will swing
right.
on
yeah.
your head, and
Yep,
he would sit there. He would sit there and listen to you move. And when you move, he'll pinpoint your head. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
right.
very true. It's very
let's
true.
see. I know his
I don't see
senses.
people doing the things that Daredevil doing. Cause this man, he just jumped off a goddamn building falling, and just so happened to sit there and throw a nunchuck that's gonna wrap around a pole on another building away from. How the hell you heard the other pole? That don't even make sense.
Hey,
But
hold up,
Yeah.
hold up. Let me hold up. All y'all, hold up.
Go ahead, Big J. Go ahead, Big J.
Now, y'all ain't never read the Daredevil comic book. He was one of
yes,
Marvel's first heroes.
Yeah, I
Daredevil was one
read
of
the comic
Marvel's
book.
first heroes.
that one of the
Marvel, that's
Marvel
why
first
I'm a
line.
DC guy.
Oh man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
no. Don't you
DC
now
guy.
see you
Yeah, I
DC
read
guys.
both.
Now look. DC and Marvel, man. Okay. Now I read them both. I read DC and I read Marvel, and
Mm-hmm.
they both a lot of times mimicked each other's heroes. Cause see, there's somebody
They
in DC that's blind too. I don't know
right.
who is it.
Red. Who is there? It's somebody in DC that's blind too.
Man,
I know it ain't
you know
Cyborg.
you know who we need on this panel?
Who?
Larry.
Oh yeah, Larry, the big
Yeah. Oh
comic
yeah.
book
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Larry
Oh,
know
Larry.
all that.
Oh, okay.
Larry would know
I'm
exactly
trying to
what
think who it was. Cause
I don't
see,
know who they are till they get to the movies.
yeah, see, and see, that's why you all have a problem with what you saw in the movie. Cause see, y'all didn't read the comic books. Man, Daredevil was one of the most popular comic books out when when Marvel first created him. Because he was a lawyer. He was a lawyer that lost his sight,
Mm-hmm.
and
Matt Murdock.
as a
yeah,
kid.
Matt Murdock,
As a
and
kid.
Yeah.
all of his, just like
Matt
Yeah.
Winston
Murdock.
was
Yep.
describing, his grandfather.
What's the partner? Foggy.
Say what?
Foggy was his partner.
Yeah,
Foggy, damn, what the
but
hell
Foggy
Foggy last
Nelson,
name
was it
was?
Foggy Nelson?
Yep.
Yeah, Foggy Nelson. And thing was, all of his, just like Winston described it, that was your grandfather. You said that was on the
Yes,
farm that
sir.
was blind, right?
My dad is dead.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, your other senses get enhanced.
Right. When you lose
You
one,
hear better, you feel better, you can sense things,
Smell better.
you smell
you
Smell better.
all of
smell
that.
Taste
better,
better.
Yeah,
taste better, and everything. Yep.
and see that's what happened with Daredevil. I'm trying to think, was it some type of
He
scientific,
had
or
like
whether he was just like
echolocation though.
Batman, where he was just a normal human being that just
No,
just
he was a normal human being. His dad was a boxer. His dad taught him how to fight before he lost his sight and
mhm.
kept training.
Mm.
And then his daddy got killed, and then he kept learning and involving learning martial arts and all the other things or whatever. And then somewhere in between, he ended up developing like echolocation.
Yeah, like a bat.
And yeah. So like he could see but couldn't see.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And it was just like pulsating away from him. Because his senses was so heightened. He could see but not see.
Mm-hmm.
And to me that I don't know. But I mean
He
like
also
my
can
my
feel folks' energy, right? He can feel their energy.
hey look, I tell you this, my grandpa could sit there and start a truck. You stand in the road in front of him there, I promise he'll miss you. He'll drive right around you.
Mm.
I promise you.
Man.
My
Mm.
grandpa still driving
That's that
tractor now
breaking.
to
That's
this
that
day.
Breaking Bad shit right there.
My grandpa still drive a tractor to this day. Blind as hell. Blind as hell. If you look
Man,
at it,
that,
if you
that,
look at his
that
eyes,
ain't that ain't no, that
it's
ain't
nothing
number
but
that ain't number. Hey, that's the will of God, man. He gonna put you to it, and you gonna work yourself through it. You know, with your granddaddy though, Winston. That's real talk.
there,
Yep.
there's nothing but calluses over my grandpa eyes. Nothing but calluses. Because he was like in a land a mine detonation. And like it sort of blew up in his face and shit. So yeah. And that was back in like 72, 74.
Mm.
And I'm telling you, I was
Your
born in
grandpa a
87.
hero, man.
Right? My grandpa is something. My grandpa is something different. I'm gonna tell
He
you
a
that
Man,
right
hero,
now.
that
He
man.
just
yeah,
something different.
that's that real deal.
Yeah, man.
But,
Yeah, man.
And if you meet him, I promise you, he gonna test you out the gate. Well,
oh yeah,
boy, you shake my hand. And when you shake his hand, he will hit you with that old man strength.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. He gonna see how strong your hand is.
Show enough. You gonna do it. You gonna do it
That's
every
how.
night.
That's how he feel like who he dealing with when he.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Man,
He feeling you out through a
hey,
handshake. It gonna start with the handshake right there, Winston.
That's how he feel like
But
who he
look,
dealing with when
so,
he.
some
Exactly.
somewhere within that handshake,
Right there.
somewhere within that handshake, he's gonna find out the length and distance to your shoulder. And the next thing he do, he gonna shake your hand with his right hand, and he gonna slap you on the shoulder, on your right shoulder with his left hand, and then he gonna feel your shoulder,
Right.
and he gonna see how you muscly built,
Right.
and he gonna be able to verify your height. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And after that, I mean, after that, this is what it is. You get to go
Yeah.
inside him if you want. If you put his
Blessings,
hands on you, he can
man.
slam shit out of you. I'm telling you, he gonna slam the shit out of
God gonna put you to it. I mean, you know, he give those battles, man. I tell you, it's not a battle to those that he give them to though.
you.
We
My
Red.
can look at
grandpa
it
was
and
like
say
that.
they battles all day, but it's not.
Hold on, gentlemen. Red.
Yes, sir.
Now, how many spots you gonna take up on the TV now?
I took the other spot off. It's just
See,
me now.
look here. He trying to get guest star billing. That's all I'm seeing right now. He trying to get paid for
Oh,
guest star billing.
oh, Red out here double
Hey,
down.
Yeah, Winston, you trying to double dip on our doggone that's your friend, Nando.
Y'all ain't
That's
know
your
by
friend,
now.
Nando.
That's right.
Nando, that's
Y'all
your
ain't know
friend.
by now, but my boy, y'all gotta let Red be Red, man. He gonna facilitate the building. Y'all gotta let Red be Red.
Look, I've been
It's
letting
APS,
Red.
John. It's all APS. I'm APS baby too, and that right there, that baby there too, and this baby
look,
here too.
Look here, APS baby. Let me tell you something. I went to Charles L. Gideon's elementary
I
school
don't know why you
on
said that,
Welch
Okay,
John. Now you finna get a history of that.
okay,
on Welch Street in Pittsburgh.
right.
Pittsburgh,
I
John. That's
know.
my folks over there.
Man, look here.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Was
Right
supposed
there
to
off
go
Ida.
to Price High, but they had that majority to minority integration thing, and I had to go to Sylvan.
You don't know
Yeah,
Will
you
Smith
went to
or
Sylvan.
Clarence. You know Will Smith, Clarence. Any of them names ring a bell, John?
Will Smith.
Hell no.
Clarence Smith.
I knew some Smiths.
Okay, well, if you know them over there in Pittsburgh, them my folks. The Smiths in Pittsburgh are my people.
What street they stay on?
Right over there off Ida. Right off Ida.
Ira.
Right off Ida. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Ira. Yeah. Oh man, man, look here.
It was on the back street where the railroad track, like many
at the back
blocks.
street
We was on the
railroad track,
last
and
block
it
in the
lead you
back.
back to Mechanicville. It take you back to Mechanicville. It connected Mechanicville and Pittsburgh through the
Well, you
railroad
had to
track
cross,
right down the
you had to cross
backside.
over the railroad track. You had to cross over the railroad track.
Cross over the railroad track.
Tell me, let me see. Cause they expanded the railroad tracks back in 70
and
something.
that church on the corner that nobody never go to.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hey, it was too much sinning going on McDaniel Street for them to make it to that church.
Man.
Oh Lord. Amen.
Say what, Winston?
Amen.
Shoot.
Yeah.
They were saying other words in that church.
Yeah, man, shoot. Look here. Hey, every prayer they prayed in that church got cut up in the ceiling fan. Didn't leave the room.
Oh man, come on, John.
I'm just saying, man.
Come on, John.
I'm just saying.
Oh man.
Oh, Jack.
But you right now.
over there.
I mean, it's upbringing, man. It was just survival of the fittest, man. That's pretty rough.
Y'all, is either one? Wait a minute. Now, Nando, you say how old you, Nando? 45.
I'll be 45 in a month.
And Red, you 43.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now y'all might not remember that, cause man, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Y'all ever heard of the squeeze in?
No.
Oh man, yeah, y'all youngsters.
If it was, I was a baby when it happened. I remember Wayne Williams.
Oh yeah, hey man, look here. I was working at that post office right up the street on James Jackson, and man, they could have caught any one of us going back and forth across that bridge to that Waffle House that used to be there at 285 and South Cobb Drive.
Mm-hmm.
They could have caught any one of us and charged us with that. You know, cause man, we used to go back and forth over that bridge. Is Winston trying to come? Oh, okay, let me get Winston back in here.
Yeah, he there you go. It did. He dog. Yeah, he's still outside.
No, Red.
Oh, no,
wait a
I'm
minute.
about to go in the house.
Red playing peekaboo.
Red trying to double tap.
Red playing peekaboo. He left out and then came back in. He must be hitting something. But yeah, man, that doggone squeeze in used to be at the corner of Rockwell and McDaniel.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy, you talking about some doggone chicken sandwiches, man. I mean, and that was back then when they said a chicken sandwich, you got either the whole breast or the whole leg quarter, fried chicken.
Man.
Wasn't no piece of nothing. You got all of it. Yeah, man, you got all of it. But man, we don't went way off doggone Falcons because we got better and more pleasurable things to think about and talk about, and that's our
Right.
pitiful
But I mean,
condemnation.
we gotta love them though, Big John. We gotta love them. We're gonna stay on track, and we gotta love them.
Yeah, hey man, I
it's a
understand
holiday
why we
season,
went.
man.
I understand why we went.
It's a
Yeah,
holiday season.
that's just the AT alien in your DNA. You know, you can't help where you came from because I was born in Pool Creek, and I mean, you know, raised in the community, Polar Rock community. You know,
Yeah,
everybody know everybody on some more other stuff and everything, and things evolve and things change and things evolve. You got to change with the things that change, man. Your mind got
true
to
that.
expand. Your mind don't expand, and you ain't gonna make it.
True that.
That's all it is. There you are, Dr. Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just I'm on my tablet. It freezes up every once in a while.
Hey, put some water in it.
Hey, he sound like that old Nintendo cartridge on the Red. When you had to put that water in the Nintendo cartridge to make you
Man,
yeah, blow it.
You be blowing all in the Nintendo.
Man, blowing all in the Nintendo, or putting alcohol all in the cartridge, everything with the Q-tip, everything.
Hold on. None of that works. The only way it works, you blow in the Nintendo cartridge, slam it in, hit the power button, and you gotta go sit down and look away from it. And then when you look
I don't know about looking away, but yeah, I used to like slam it in sometimes. It was all kind of techniques you use.
Man, shoot, them first PlayStations. Look, y'all ever had one of those CD cleaners where you would put it in this little case and spin it around, and these little old things would shine it back up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, man, I spilled some Aunt Jemima syrup on my doggone 90-something Madden, man. I was I never did get that stuff off, and I couldn't afford
eating pancakes while you trying to play video games.
That syrup was in the bedroom, and it just spilled.
Okay.
Hold on.
You said bedroom. That's all I need to know.
That's the key word. Oh, yeah, Big John. Oh.
Hey, no. I would eat. I was damn. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Big John doing that. Do the right thing, Nando. Hey, come here, baby. Let's try this syrup.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try this syrup.
Let's see if it's stick tonight. Oh, baby, kind of sticky over there.
Let me see what it tastes like on you.
Pancakes. Pancakes, man. Pancakes.
Call Judge sticky, man. Judge got that sweet syrup.
That's probably syrup.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all ain't right. Ain't none of y'all right back here.
In my life and time.
Y'all ain't right. Ain't none of y'all right.
John, when you write your memoirs, make sure you include the syrup chapter, okay?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you got to include the syrup spillage, John.
You'll never hear about it again.
Yeah, we'll never hear about it.
You'll never hear about it again.
If this world was mad.
Hey, Nando, you gotta get the deleted scenes to hear about the syrup.
Yeah.
All of the trees. If this world was mad.
You hear Winston though, don't he?
Yeah. I hears him. Supposed to be my partner. He just took off.
Yeah, that day one, man. We gonna hold it down. We got to have some laugh, or we gonna keep from crying around here now.
Yeah,
John,
hey, hey.
you my dog, but you talking about eating pancakes for serving things, man, in the bedroom. I mean, I'm just saying.
Early one Sunday
Oh,
morning,
man, look at Red. Oh, man.
Come on now.
breakfast was on the
Pancake,
But
table.
it sure was a table in there, too, wasn't it?
You were so
pancake.
fine to me. I made you
I don't
see.
remember
No,
that
no.
verse. I don't remember that verse. I don't
Oh,
remember
you
hearing
remember
that
that
one.
Sadie? You remember that Sadie, John? Don't lie.
That
You
that
remember
that's
Sadie?
I remember
that,
Sadie, and
that,
I
that,
remember that song was
Man,
about
I
something
don't care
else.
what they say about that
that's on
guy,
the
man. That
remix.
guy
That's
was
on
a
the remix.
musical genius. All those other accolades, they can save him for later. They want to crucify him for that, but they don't want to highlight his musical genius.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You
he
know
was
what
a
I'm saying?
musical
His
Come on
genius.
now.
musical
I
genius
can't listen to it no
in his
more.
brain.
Hey, Nando, he got me so much. You know what? Back in the day, putting them CDs on, I ain't
I'm
on
telling
this lie.
you. Yeah,
What? To my shirt.
it's not to be ashamed of. It is not to be
To my
ashamed
I
R.
of,
said
Kelly.
to my
man.
To my
I'm
shirt.
R.
telling
Kelly.
I said
you.
show my shirt. You got to show
Mr.
my
Rock.
shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I'm I'm gonna be honest. R. Kelly was one of the greatest to ever do it. But then after
Dude,
everything
he
came out,
was. I wish he went in jail so we
I
could have got the verse too. Him and Michael Jackson.
Right. We won't get that.
I'm telling you,
We would have
me
had
personally,
Jermaine would have had to come on and play Michael music.
Yeah, yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
stand on on principle. I'm a father. I'm a father. I got a little girl. And
Right.
if
Me too.
a motherfucker was sitting and doing the shit that he was sitting and doing to those little girls, it wouldn't be a trial. Well, it would be a trial because it'd be a trial for me. He would not make it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
trial.
I feel you with
That's what I'm
I feel
saying.
you with that right
We could
there.
have whooped his ass, beat his ass, and his career still would have been intact. It would have been dead, but at least,
Oh
hey,
no,
we could
no,
have
no,
still been
no,
listening to the
no,
music.
no, 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 my guy. You understand what I'm saying? It would have been beyond that because, like, for a woman, a little girl, a teenage girl, a pre-pubescent girl or a child, female.
Mm-hmm.
I do not play about none of the above. Point blank period. I do not play about it.
Right.
Why?
I don't
Because
think
at the
none.
end of the day, because you gotta look at the climate of the world nowadays. Like,
Man, tell him, Winston.
yeah, look, out of everybody that's on this panel, I'm the youngest person out of this panel, easily. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 to April. I'm the youngest out of this panel, but I grew up to respect women, and
Right.
I've been in the system long enough to understand how the system has taken away the male in the domicile to teach the young men how to be a man. And now they
Yep.
don't know how to be a man. All they sit there and see is what they hear
Yeah.
on music, in music videos and movies and things. A man, what they seeing is a man supposed to get money and him establishing a status make him better than his contemporary and better than his life partner. And he see his life partner as not his life partner, but as his servant. And his servant's supposed to
Right.
do whatever the servant supposed to do. But if the servant doesn't do what he wanted to do, he's supposed to bust her ass and goddamn get her back in check. Do you now understand? It's really slavery all over again. But we just escaped our
There
own.
you go. There you go, Winston. Right on. But Winston, that's been
They
started
literally
since
said it, broke us
1967,
down
brother.
from the 70s. That's exactly what I said. They done broke us down from the 70s
67.
To this point.
67, exact year. That's when they brought out that food stamp, when they rolled that all out. Oh,
You,
everything else that they teach them, hey, they
bro,
didn't eat that meal.
I do you one even better. Why that? And any, any project.
Hey, Winston,
Uh,
I can barely understand you.
yeah,
It's
Yeah,
you,
he
like
gonna have to blank off and come back in.
hold
He
on.
getting
he
he getting
probably
turbulent.
moving. Winston probably moving.
Need to go inside and you taking a little walk, feeding them
I'm
ducks
Winston, where
around
you
the
at?
pool. Outside
Winston.
feeding the
Oh,
ducks.
it does that when you moving, John. When you moving, the
Yeah,
string y'all act
because
like that.
from no, it's your phone signal. A lot of
It's just
times it's your phone
Right,
signal. Yeah,
right.
and you move from spot to spot. It depends on, man, it's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I just started experiencing this with T-Mobile. Now Verizon, man, I could walk all the way to the moon and have a 4 bars.
Yeah,
Four
yeah,
bars
yeah.
all while
Verizon
I
on
was
the chain now. Excellent coverage.
that's who I'm with now,
yeah,
John. T-Mobile.
yeah. Now he just okay, he went completely out. He might be trying to come
Yeah,
back in.
he
But
flipped out to come back in to get a better signal.
okay, yeah, I see him. Okay,
There you go. He coming back in. There you go.
I got him.
See, with StreamYard, it don't take long to pop out and pop back because we use
Yeah,
StreamYard
okay,
for the
yeah.
Red Rail show.
That's why I say I'm learning this stuff from y'all as it go. I didn't really know, but I kind of can feel how
hear me?
the
Yeah,
provider
hey,
signal does.
Y'all
Wilson,
hear me?
say something.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we good now. We
yeah.
good.
Y'all
Yeah,
hear me?
you good? You
No,
good,
no.
Wilson?
Yeah, I was sitting in the car outside my house. But
Oh, okay. Hey, how cold
uh,
is it up there, man?
Yeah,
it's
what's
cold
what's the
enough to
temperature up
not
there,
want to
Wilson?
be out. Shit, it's about right now. It's about 42, 42,
What exactly? What about you at?
maybe
You by Virginia Beach or what city you by up there, Wilson?
version.
Oh yeah, you Richmond. Okay.
Yeah, he right off
I'm in the city
95.
district. All
He
right.
right off 95.
Right off 95. Okay.
Yeah. But all
But
right, now I'm getting ready to get to my 2-hour threshold here. And
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a good soliloquy here.
in order to preserve some time so that we can, come back on again and
Right.
do another 2 hours. Because wait a minute, today's the 23rd. Yeah, I think I might. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Darn. Oh
yeah,
well.
tomorrow Thanksgiving Day. I mean,
Oh yeah,
hey,
tomorrow's
if y'all
Thanksgiving.
want to do a show tomorrow,
Hey,
if y'all
and
want
it's
to do a show
good. It's
tomorrow,
good we did this show tonight because I don't want to disturb any of you guys, doing anything tomorrow with your families and stuff like that. Because um, depending upon how your work schedules are and the things that you have to take care of, any day off is a day off to try to reconnect with everybody. And hey man,
Right.
oh no,
and I understand that.
I'll be ready to reconnect with y'all tomorrow night if y'all trying to get back on.
Come on,
Yeah.
Red.
I'm with
yeah,
you, Red. It don't
that's what
matter.
I'm saying.
After
I'm with.
reconnecting all day, I'll be reconnected out.
Yep.
And
So y'all, both of y'all, all three of y'all off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm on.
UPS ain't working tomorrow, Red.
it's a gopher. We can go for it.
We all
But
honestly, I could be off till
Winston
Monday
just
if I
come with
wanted
a
to,
time.
but we got overtime on Friday and overtime on Saturday. I'm gonna go in and work overtime on
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, I know. Yeah, y'all gonna
Oh,
get
okay. Yeah. See, Red
y'all
did
probably
it smart.
slammed. Y'all probably get slammed. But I'm gonna go
Yeah,
around.
that belt a little heavy tonight, man. I got
All
packages
right.
all in
Woo.
my ass.
I go around. Start with Winston. What are your thoughts on the prospects? Not the reality, but the prospects of us winning. What do you think, Winston?
Well,
That's a good question, Joe.
well, damn good question. Well, Michael Thomas going to IR and Marshawn Lattimore being out. Um, we have a good shot, and the only way that shot is going to be achieved is if Desmond Ritter steps up and be what we just said and gave him numerous times to be. The time is now. Point blank period. The time
Mm-hmm.
is now.
Mm-hmm.
There is no more sitting there fooling around. There is no more giving him more time. No, you need to get this shit done. You need to start winning the big games that we need you to win, and show us that you're supposed to be the guy that's supposed to lead us into the future. If not, get the fuck out the way. Get off my team. Go sit your ass on the bench and let us just rock through the rest of the season. And then we can find a replacement. Do not sit there and get in here and win meaningless games and don't win the meaningful games. Win meaningless games and fuck up our draft capital. If you're gonna win games, win the ones that we need to win and build off of that. Don't sit there and lose the games that we're supposed to win and then sit there and try to redeem yourself with a lesser inferior talent and then try to rebuttal yourself with that and mess up our draft capital.
So okay. Now I'm
Do
gonna
it
cut
or
y'all
get
right
on.
here. So let me ask you, all seven of them are meaningful right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Well, no, 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 no,
Winston,
no, no, no,
what
Hold
thing,
no.
on.
Winston?
Well, I'll wait till you get to me. I'll wait till you get to me.
Winston, I'm
To
asking
be
Winston this
honest,
specifically. So all seven of them are meaningful. Hey, wait a minute.
true.
Is
Yeah.
that Miss B?
Hey,
B,
Miss
Miss
B.
B in the house. Right
No.
on.
Hey, man, look at him. She sent lipstick too. I ain't gonna wear it,
Hey,
but she sent it.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, oh yeah. Hey,
Miss
we
B,
hey,
talking
you
about,
ever
hey,
hey,
come
hey,
home
B.
for
Hey,
about
Miss
5 minutes?
B.
hey, Miss B. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for finding us
Yeah,
and
got
tuning in.
flowers and
Yeah, for real.
all that type of
For
stuff.
real.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm touched. Man, hey man, I'm glad she did that. It made my night.
That's it. There
Um,
you go.
Good.
but look, okay, now see, all seven of them are meaningful games, Winston. Right at this point, all of them are right.
Well, all right. There, there, all right. All seven are meaningful for playoff standing. True. But all seven are not meaningful because we're coming up against a lot of teams that we should steamroll. So it's not meaningful. But for our standing, they are meaningful. I don't want him to sit there and beat up on inferior teams. I want him to beat the team that we had to beat every year. I want him to beat the elite team. I want him to show that. And his first real test this season, well, no, he didn't have tests before. He lost to the Lions. He lost to the Jags. He does it. He loses to teams that we want him to beat. There are teams that he's supposed to win against, but there are teams he's supposed to beat, and he's not doing it.
Okay,
There's a
all right, I
difference.
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Nando,
Yes,
what you
sir.
think? What you think, man? I mean,
Man. I mean, John. I ain't got no more soliloquy or none of that. But I mean, I'm gonna have to ride it out. Now, I've been doing it 42 years. What I'm gonna stop now for? But on top of that, but the same thing. We're gonna break down the 7 games. Okay. Uh, Ritter has to win this game right here. If we lose this game Sunday, man, the wheels done fell off the train. It's over with. You're gonna be 2 games behind in the division, and then you just looking up, and then you instead of losing, and you've been playing down the competition. You done lost to a rocket scientist. You done lost to a rookie quarterback. You done lost. I mean, come on, man. It's starting to pile up. I mean, it's just like that dog out there. He keep going to that same spot and keep going there to do what he got to do, handle the business. I mean, and we looking like sharks in the water, man. We can't be out there be that blood like that shark in that water that somebody that got bit like they did on Jaws now. When that music get to come on, done up, done up, done up. Oh, there go them Falcons. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We can't be that. It's more morale part than anything. But out of these 7 games, man, it starts with this game right here. It's so pivotal. If we win this game right here, we need momentum. We have no momentum right now. We need an identity. After this game right here, we need to establish a real identity. TA and CP need to get they need to be in the game on the phone. He need to stop force feeding Bijan. And we need to I think he need to go back RPO, make this thing RPO more run centric, and it'll look better. It looked a lot better when he had Mariota there last year. I hate to say it, but it did. Look at your points per average, what you scored. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's more offensive than defensive. It's not a defensive call. So I think that it's more calling, man. We can it's more it's fixable. It's fixable. But we got to do, man. We got to handle business Sunday. Real stuff.
We had better rushing numbers. The offense
right.
was more on schedule. We were putting up numbers with Mariota.
There you go.
Mariota was a better quarterback than Desmond Ridder. Period. Like, I don't understand how people don't understand that. That like, I understand the fandom. I understand that.
Yeah.
When new blood comes into town, you flock towards it. I understand that. I get that. But when you sit there and a lot of you sit back and look at it, the offense flowed better with Mariota. Point blank period.
Yes, it does. Oh, Miss B sent another message.
Wait, John, you want to do this one?
Yeah, she up late cooking, listening to y'all. I made sure I hit the like button.
What she said? Say what now?
She up cooking her Thanksgiving. She made sure she hit the like button. She just looking out. She been a true Falconet.
Hold on. Everybody in the panel, let's wish Miss B happy Thanksgiving. She said happy Thanksgiving. I'm up late cooking and listening to y'all. I made sure to hit the like button. Miss B, thank you for the support. But more importantly, I hope you enjoy your holiday. Hope y'all have a great one. Y'all be safe. Y'all can make it back to further channel. And y'all just enjoy the family time. Miss B, salute. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Save me a turkey leg. Red, what you got, man?
Well, John,
don't dip in the well. You dipping in the well every time. when you start dipping in the well, we know what's finna come. Come on, bud. Dip on down in there. See what you can bring up.
I'm trying to sound like Nundo and Winston, but John, I'm just. It seems like they saying everything we've been saying the past 3 weeks. Like, this is the game. We gotta have a good performance. We gotta get a win. It's like deja vu, man. It's like we just rewind. It's like one of those movies you just rewinding the scenes again, but just putting them in another time frame.
Is it Groundhog Day? Is it Groundhog Day?
Yeah, thank you. There you go, Judge. That's the movie I'm saying. It's Groundhog Day all over again. I feel like Bill Murray waking up, hitting that clock at 6 o'clock again, because we have been Bill Murray waking up at 6 o'clock for the past 3 weeks, and everybody has been saying the same. Started with Minnesota. Remember, John, what did we say? I said 4 weeks ago, I said the next 3 games. I even said the 4 games plus the Saints. We got to win, go to bye week, beat the Saints, we'll be 8-3. Everybody said the same thing. Really got to go out and get this win. Really got to play better. We got to do it. It's like all I'm hearing is the same stuff, and I'm just tired now. It's just like, I mean, I can come on and say the same thing, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm at my wit's end. I'm glad they having a hip hop concert at the Dome because that'll be something the fans can enjoy. After the hip hop concert, I ain't making no promises. As long as that man is on that sideline and he's the showrunner, it's like Adrian told Rocky, "You can't win. You can't win, dude. Okay, you can't win with this man as the showrunner." Now, I'm hoping things will be different. I'm hoping through the bye week, maybe this man had some moments of clarity. I'm not holding faith in it, but I only hope is that Arthur Smith had brain surgery over the bye week. I only hope is that Ritter somehow start looking at more film, understanding what he's looking at on film, and able to comprehend it and process it to get out on that field and execute a little better. How much hope we got in that? Probably not much. Because like I say, if he was doing that, he should have been doing that all season long. So everything that we've been hoping and saying for the past few weeks, here we go again at the Saints game. But like I say, the funny thing is, like Winston said, even when we win this game, we still will be first place in the division. If Falcons win on Sunday, we first place in the division at 5-6. And after all the crap we don't went through this season, that's the hilarious thing right there, that we have not played ourselves out of it. It feels like we don't play ourselves out. I mean, when you have a 3-game lose streak with Minnesota, with an underachieving, well, I ain't gonna say underachieving, with a unpredictable Minnesota team, underachieving Titans team, and a damn near lottery team in Arizona, and you lose all three. What hope am I supposed to have? We're supposed to go out and beat the Saints game, who pretty much same on the same line that we are, coming off a bye week, hoping that this is gonna be the Saints hoping for a turnaround game, just like we are. Now the question is, who have the smarter coaches and who have the better quarterback?
Let me ask you this.
I'm listening.
Right now, if we went on the tear and we won every game by 1, 2, 3 points, we make it to the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. We make it to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the outcome will be?
Man, I would have to have seen how we've been playing over these. I would have to see how we've been playing over these 7 weeks for me to answer that question. Intelligent. I can't just. You want me to answer it of how we've been playing now?
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a better example. You know how it's been 3 plays that determine our game every game, right?
Yep.
If we cut down on one of the 3, and it's only 2 plays determine it, we end up scraping by, winning by 2, 3 points, 4 points. What do you think not even went out. If we win the division at 9.
Okay, if we go 6-1, if we go 6-1 down the stretch and we finish 10-7 with a division win, are you asking me that?
No, if we go 5-2, go 9.
Get out of that boy.
9-8 with a division win.
Yeah.
Man, I have to see I need to see who that first opponent is. I tell you this: if the first opponent Philly or San Francisco, you can forget it. I may not even take us against Detroit. Now Dallas might be a wild card because
Dallas can get that.
Well, it will be either at this point right now. At this point right now, it will either be.
Well, Seattle will be a wild card.
Yeah, it'll be Philly. Because now that they change, no. You know what? It would be San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Philly get a bye.
No, it wouldn't. No. If we going to the playoffs at the 4th seed.
Wait a minute, we have a home game, right? Will we have a home game?
We will have a home game. We will play the 7th seed.
But wait a minute.
Right.
How would
because we be fourth, right?
Now, okay, if we win the division,
We'll be
we'd be the
fourth.
4th seed.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
right.
we in the wild card. Falcons ain't making the playoffs on the wild. Only way we get in the playoffs is the division.
and we got
Yeah,
to
you got
win the
No,
yeah,
division.
no,
that's
You're
right.
not making
That's
it as a wild card. Division
that's
too
right.
weak.
hold on. We definitely can go in as a wild card. We can go in as a wild card. That's not out of the picture yet. Yet, if we lose like 2 more, it's out of the picture.
Right. Because everybody else have better
Yeah,
record.
I feel what you're saying, Winston. You right.
So
We're going
if we
there
go
like
in,
Tampa Bay last year.
yeah. So if
Falcons
we
get a
go
home
in,
playoff game.
if we get a home playoff game, we will have to end up playing like Seattle, Dallas, uh, maybe Minnesota.
Well, see, I
As of right
won't.
now.
I get back to that. But see, it's a playoff game, so my mood might be a little different because now we got something to actually play for.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, if your team is not form of the stuff when it comes to the playoffs,
But if they
we
have
get
gotten to
prepared for
9-8 and won the division, they would have
we
done
got
something
the
right.
we had the
Because they went
weakest
5-2
schedule.
after the bye. That means they went
We
5-2
got the
after the bye.
but at the same time, who we playing after the back?
Well, who
This
we
team
playing
haven't
before
been
the bye?
tested.
It don't matter.
E-
It don't matter
ev-
who we play now.
hold on. Every team that we've played before the back that is a legitimate team, we got a head crack.
Does we
Yeah.
have a legitimate team after the bye? Any legitimate teams
The,
after the bye?
Hold on.
outside the Saints, no.
Damn. So this not gonna be a good test then.
Now you getting to my time now. Now that y'all set me up perfect.
Go ahead,
Yep.
John. Close us out.
Didn't even know it. Y'all set me up perfect.
Well, a playoff game is a playoff. I'm gonna cheer for us to win, especially if it's a
Right.
home game. But
Most definitely.
I tell you this: if we get past that home game, that man, we're gonna get our asses kicked in that second game. But that may be enough to save Arthur Smith though. And see, I don't want Arthur Smith here. I want him gone.
Yeah.
Because I know
yeah.
his ass ain't gonna lead us into nowhere.
Yeah. The pink slip already made up, man. It's already made up. They already got that thing ready. He got to do number sign.
Yeah, they got it ready to miss the playoffs.
No, you ain't even got to sign no pink slip when they turn you loose. They go ahead and turn you all loose.
No.
They somehow make the playoffs.
Wait till Black Monday but
we make the playoffs.
Now our next 7 opponents: the Saints, the Jets, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Indianapolis, Chicago, and New Orleans. The last game.
Right,
man. Now this is tailor-made to go on a run. If you got a team to go on a run with, okay. If you got a team to go on a run with, this is tailor-made. These are pushovers. These aren't even speed bumps. You know, they're just the gap in between the concrete on the bridge. They go clunk, 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 clunk. That, you know, if you got some good tires, you go over it. You don't even care anything about it. It's done. My sights are not playoffs, gentlemen. My sights have never been playoffs.
Oh yeah.
My sights are always Super Bowl.
Oh,
right. I know that I do not have a reasonable chance of going. And the team that will be representing my city going to the Super Bowl, they're going to be first round victims if they go to the playoffs. Because you're playing other people who have qualified to be in the playoffs as well in the second round or in the third round, or, you know, possibly the NFC Championship. You are going to play the people who have the better record.
What these Lakers? Sorry, y'all. Woo.
What they done did?
They coming back on Dallas. They was down like 20. Man, it's a 5-point game now.
Yeah, they
Hey,
down 20.
no Western Conference lead is safe, man. 20 points don't mean nothing out there in the
Yeah, I
Western
don't mean
Conference.
nothing that West though.
Hey, my Hawks will let me down, but these Lakers always put me down.
Man, Red, I don't even want to talk about that, man.
Well,
But
the Hawks got to win tonight, even though they blew it last night.
Yeah, they blowed it last night. They got the win tonight.
They almost blew it tonight, though.
gentlemen, like I said, this Sunday, as everyone on the panel has said, you got to win this one. You got to win this one. Got to win this one. And with that, I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. Thank you for everyone coming in. Nando, Red, Winston.
Thank you for having me,
I
John.
don't know. I think Winston's still there. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But
I see y'all on Facebook. But my Lakers are balling right now. I got to get this game because I got to give a little extra energy.
John,
Nando, I will see y'all when it's.
Hey, Nando, I saw that
Yes,
monster you put up there in the camera. Don't think I didn't see him.
Oh yeah, I know it. It's still that time, man. I'm getting thanks, man. But shout out to that halftime committee too, man. They throw D4L in the rotation, man. Rest in peace, that boy Charlotte Low, Carlo Walker, man.
Okay.
They left him out. They left D4L out, but some kind of way they put him in there. I'm glad of that. Shout out to them for that.
Okay, good. Atlanta Bird Gang says, great show, gents. Thank you, Atlanta Bird Gang, for all of your support and for all of the technical advice and everything that you've given us and helping us. Shout out to all of the content creators, Big Low Country, Smitty Sports Machine, Atlanta Bird Gang, Uncle Steve, everybody who is on this Odyssey ride with us, going on this roller coaster with these Falcons. I will possibly be back tomorrow because I've got to have a show about your Atlanta Hawks. Got to talk about them because I've been trying to hold it in, and hold it in no more. And hey, man, look. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, do what you do. Those of you who don't and just trying to make it back, you have no choice. Winston, appreciate it, boss. Nando, Red done left. Everybody's gone. So I'm getting ready to go.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Soon.
We're going to do it again, fam. Holla.
Hold on. One thing. So, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Shout out to the iTech. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to Tatter. iTest, ABG, Sports Machine, Larry, Big Little Country, all these fellas, everybody putting out great content. This community, show love to any and everybody that will keep this thing growing and rolling. John, great show. Glad to be on this journey along with you, bro. He made this thing better and better. Red and Nando, thank y'all for coming through. Miss B, everybody in the chat, we appreciate y'all and coming back with more and better content every time. Thank y'all.
All right. Now, I'm going to do like the Stews used to do. We're going to give out show grades. Winston, you get an A. They say the F has to be given out, so I guess I'll take it. Damn, I take the F, but you get A. You get A. I'll take the F this week. So hey, what else? I just don't want to show my dad my report card now. So, guys, Winston, appreciate it. Great show. Thank you for riding along with me tonight and putting up with me. So
hey, man, any and every time.
Y'all take it easy. Y'all be good if you can.
I tell you. Bye. Feel me? We out.